Woohoo! Welcome back to Big Herb the Nerd and today's episode of Do It Fucking Better with Cardiff. As we now have the must-win games, we've lost a lot, haven't we? Let's be honest. We've won two, got one draw. Yeah, it's going real well. And we've made a big tactical change. We've gone back through the archive of Big Herb the Nerd tactics. We've gone back, we've looked at the Gegenpress, looked at the tiki-taka, looked at the Invincibles tactic. We pulled out all of our collab crew stream tactics, pulled out the MK Dons tactics. And thought, one of these somewhere must work for us. They've worked in different forms and guises of different teams. Let's stop fanning around, essentially, with three at the back with a Christmas tree formation that doesn't work. So, today we take on Wolves and we take on Huddersfield. Wolves are 16th, Huddersfield are 18th. Two very winnable games. Two games we must win if we want to get ourselves off the bottom of the Premier League. Let's build the anticipation. Build the anticipation of the new tactic. It's going to blow your minds because it's so standard. Before we get into that though, let's hit that like button, shall we? Just give it a little tickle. I know you want to. Cool. Boop. There we go. Little pest. Now we're ready to roll. So we are sitting rock bottom. Burnley above us with 11 points. So we're 4 points away. Then Huddersfield, then Wolves. We're very close. A win gets us back in the mix. Let's get back in the mix, boys. So the tactic we're going for is, boom, this one. It's a play on the Invincibles tactic. The Arsenal tactic we had, because that was set up to have very defensive unit and then a very attacking unit. Defend well, get the ball to attackers, let attackers do their job. I think we found with having Bobby Reed in, having the foursome up top was working well for us. It was just we were very poor back here. So we lose a central midfielder. We go to a flat back four. Let me walk you through. Oh, bloody hell. Let me change this straight away. I didn't even see I had him on a sweeper keeper. So Everidge is going to stay in goal. Goalkeeper on defend. We've then got fullbacks on defend. And they ain't going nowhere. Morrison and Manga as the centre-backs on centre-back defend and one on stopper. We always have one on stopper before. So one defender does come forward a little bit and try and shut down. We have three covering behind. We then step up into midfield with a deep line playmaker on defend and a box-to-box midfielder. DLP drops in and helps, almost becomes five at the back when we are defending. And he will just lay the ball off because he will have in front of him 5 players. One of those being Mr. Arta on a box-to-box. He'll get back. So when defending, we could have 6. When we're attacking, we have 5. That's what I want to see. These two are going to work very hard. We then have, and that means Gunnarson's had to drop to the bench, which I'm not so happy about. We then have the players up top. So we have a winger. Well, I will play a winger and an inside forward, but because of injuries, we have to swap stuff around. But winger and winger on the left on support. So they won't get too far forward. They will drop back if necessary, help out with the defending, which will help. Then we're going to have an advanced forward and advanced playmaker through the middle. Ideally, we'll have Reed and Zahor, but Zahor's still injured. So we're going to have Hoylett through the middle and Reed. So Murphy can play out on the left and Harris will stay out on the right for now. That's what we're going with. We're going to play structured on counter. We are going to sit slightly deeper. I think we did this with the Arsenal tactic as well. We just let players run at us with a flat back four, said come and try and break us down. Closing down on some ties, but because of the counter, it's pushed back even more. I should probably use the pointer rather than my hand because down here you can't see it. Idiot. I've been doing this for so many times, so much long, and always thinking. But tempo on higher. So tempo going to be high paced. We're going to try and move the ball around quicker. We may have to knock that down when we realise that we're not good enough. Structured means you're only doing what you're doing. Let's not muck around. We're going to play wide because we've got width now. Like I say, playing slightly deeper. I would play offside trap. Don't trust my defenders. So we're kind of saying, we're a flat back four. Come at us. We're going to close down sometimes. So we're pretty much not going to close down. Come and break us down. Come and try and attack. Try and get around the outside of fullbacks who aren't going forward. So that's the plan. Use tight marking. Just keep on these people. Hold on to them. And then we get the ball back. I've got it on play out defence now. Might switch that off. Just to up the pass. Oh no, I've left it on because I've got more directing pass now. So we're going to play out of defence. The defenders win it back. They lay it off. Probably to one of the two central midfielders. Who are then, I've got exploit left and right flank on. May, again, tweak those on and off. I've not played any games with this formation. So this is all still early days. Exploit the left and right flank, thinking what I want to do is get it out wide and get those wingers putting the ball in. But I may switch that off because really the defenders need to play through the middle. They're not going to hit the wingers necessarily. In fact, I think that's wrong. Let's just turn off the exploiting. We've talked ourselves out of it. We're going to have more direct passing. That's a bit of a risk. We may drop it down, but really, I want to play out defence, but I want them to play slightly longer balls. Like, let's counter, let's get the ball, let's get it up there quickly. If we're going to have 4 players ready to attack, I want a winger getting it early, and I want him running. I want the advanced playmaker and a forward already near the box. I want the left-hand winger getting his ass up in there to finish off if need be. Even Arta, I can bust in the gut to get in. Obviously, work the ball into the box because we can't shoot for shit. And run at defence will mean that it will just kind of, hopefully, it will just tinker down the passing directness. So they won't just pass it straight away. They may run with it before passing a little bit. That will help the counter. I want them to carry the ball a little bit because we're not going to, because we've got players on attack. If they run with it, it'll give, say in that scenario, right winger gets it by our halfway line. If he runs with the ball rather than passing it first time, it gives Arta a chance to run forward. Also gives the left winger on support a chance to get forward, which means we'll have more players in the box. That's how it's supposed to work. Click. Individual instructions, I'm pretty sure it's just the centre. No, we've got nothing on anyone else. Close down more on the midfielders. Yeah, we'll leave that. We do want them closing down more. Other than that, and close down more from the attacker. Just, you know, I like that sometimes. And also, I forgot it was on there from the Invincibles tactic. So that's what we're going to go with. That's the new formation. We're going to tighten ourselves up. Really get this sorted now. We're going to get a point at least, if not a win. So we've got 2 games we must win this episode. Big episode. Big chance to really show whether we will manage to save them and not get relegated or won't. Interestingly, like, the board's loving it. They clearly think that we're going to get relegated and they're just like, enjoy yourself. I'm not enjoying myself. I'm losing a lot. Okay, so are we ready? Let's do this. So we are lining up with Everidge in goal, Cunningham, Morrison, Manga and Patterson as the back 4. Camarasa and Arta in the middle with Murphy, Hoylett, Harris and Reed up top. Reed, not a natural striker, but Medine can't score for shit. Ivan Schitz didn't want to leave. Kicked up a fuss about leaving, decided he didn't want to go. Idiot. Zinchenko's also on the bench. I'm going to play Harris first. Zinchenko's not had good games. Gunnarsson also on the bench. I mean, if any of these 2 play badly, Gunnarsson's going straight in. And then we have a centre-back and a left-back and a right-back on the bench as well, just in case. Because now we have wingers again. Playing against a 5-2-3. Going to be very spaced out. We've got to watch for them pushing down the wings. But now we have cover, so that will work. We should actually be able to overload through the middle. It's just whether we can break down 3 central defenders. We ain't going to know. They clearly haven't been playing very well, which is good. But we're not going to know how it goes until, you know, we start playing. We need to also remember that this is the new tactic. They've not trained. They've only trained it the week since the last game. So I don't know how it's going to go. Should we try and bump, like, buoy him a little bit? Step it up. There we go. We got a bit of motivation out of him. Woo. We have to want it more. We didn't look sharp. There's some tweaks to my training, my tactic even. Right. Can the tweet, slightly more defensive, Arsenal Invincibles tactic of whatever it was 6 months ago, get us something here? Right, we have we're attacking. 4 minutes in. Cunningham, Morrison. Morrison went for a very spectacular volley then for a centre back. Bit too spectacular for my liking. Now, we're back in defending. Look at this. Look at this. 4 back defending. DM in front. We've got these guys doing all the closing down. Right, but we've got to watch here. What's going on? Let's analyse this. We should be playing on extended to analyse these tactics, but I can't be bothered. Ruben Neves. Oh, shit. Oh, good. Yeah, straight away they nearly scored. Ruben Neves is quite good, isn't he? We should probably shut him down. Close that bitch down. Don't give him any space. Okay, oh god. It's a Wolves highlight. Helder Costa, edge of the box. Don't do it. Everidge. You're my saviour. He's been quite good, Everidge, since he came in. I'm almost annoyed that I didn't listen for like 3 episodes and just played the other one, Smithies. Another Wolves highlight. Are we going to get it back, though? We've not looked good, have we? Helder Costa, inside. It's not really going our way. I can't quite... Oh, they've had to change their striker, which might help them because he was playing very badly. We're at home. We're still not... We're not doing much. Passes are okay. Defence aren't great with the old passing. Possession's really bad. Terrible. Let's knock it down to mixed passing. Okay, we've got to half-time. We've not let in a goal. They've looked slightly better than us. But we've not really created anything. So let's go for... Let's go. Should I go? No, I'm not really happy. Far from pleased. Yes. Get hyped. Get excited. Get hyped. Let's do this. No, not that one. I think maybe we should exploit the middle. I'm pushing it. Let's do it. Okay, highlight here. 58 minutes. Looks like it's going to be a Wolves one. Good, nice defensive line. That's right. We're letting them come. You've run out and you didn't tackle, but you got back, which is good. Neves now. Bonatini. Silva. Shit. Oh, God, I laughed at his name and he scored. He's hit the post. Fucking hell. Right, 63 minutes. We're looking a bit shaky. Some of the guys are nervous. Hoylett's having a shocker. Should put Ivan Shits through the middle. He's got a cool head. We'll put Zinchenko out on the right. Arta off. Gunnarsson on. Defence, for the first time ever, are playing at above fives. Bobby Reed's just taking a knock. As I make a triple sub, I get an injured fucking striker. Oh, they've gone 3-4-3. What the f... Hang on, they've gone 3 at the back. Then let's push wide. Sorry. Let's get the ball wide, mate. Let's clear the ball flanks. Because they've got no fullbacks. Come on, 5 minutes. Let's create one chance. Oh, here we go. This is our one chance. Ivan Shits. Not a bad ball. Murphy, he's punted it long. Zinchenko. Reed! Oh, my God. Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed. In the 90th minute, you've just missed a literal sitter. Traore's now on for them. Shit. Bonatini, clear it. Oh, Bobby Reed. No. How did he not put that in? He was literally 2 yards out. He just had to put it in the fucking net. Lift it tiny bit and we would have scored. Oh, shit. Silva. Oh, Everidge. Yes, Everidge. Oh, I can't believe how perfect that was. Murphy with a beautiful ball out to Zinchenko. He had 2 men to find. Ivan Shits, you are possibly the worst player I've ever seen. Couldn't even make that tiny little 5-yard pass then. And you're not even running. Can you do some attacking, please? Here we go. Ivan Shits. We're looking good, though. Reed. Outside. Zinchenko. Get it under. Reed. The passing is so poor. So poor. Come on, let's have this corner, ref. Let's have this corner. Up we go. Gunnarsson. Penalty. Oh, free kick. Well, we kind of got dominated and at the same time didn't play too badly. Our defender got man of the match, which is always good. Attacking wise, we need Zahor. We're desperate. We're in desperate need of Zahor. We don't have a striker. That was unfortunate in the end. You unlucky today. They played well in the end, but just Reed had the chance then. Had the chance. But it's a point. It is a point. Oh, now he's injured for 1 to 3 days. That's not bad. What was your reaction to... Yeah, I still can't believe you missed. I don't know how to explain it. I feel bad. But, you know, that was really bad. We've now not won in 8. So, yeah, I'll see you in 6 days for the Huddersfield game. Okay, we are back for the Huddersfield game. Zahor is back. That is good. He's about 94% fitness, match fitness, 65%. But we have to play him because he's terrible. We don't have any other strikers. Bobby Reed's dropping back into this hole. He shouldn't really play, but again, I need to play him. He's the best advanced playmaker we have. And Junior Hoylett got knocked out for 2 months with broken ribs. So all is still going well on the injury front. That's the game. I haven't really changed much. I've tweaked a couple of things. I liked what I saw. I'm going to leave the passing directives on mixed, but hit clear ball to flanks. But like, although I'm basing that on like 5 minutes at the very end, we created a chance from it because the strikers got released, the wingers got released quickly. That may be our only option. So that's what we're going to go for. It's the only thing we've tweaked is passing directness down to mixed, but hit clear ball to flanks. Other than that, all the same. Let's see if we can get a victory here at Huddersfield. This is the big one because they are very close to us. We need to peg them back. Apparently, it's going to be an easy victory for them. So we're going to go with Everidge in goal. Cunningham, Morrison, Manga and Patterson. Camarasa and Arta in the middle with Murphy, Reed, Harris and Zahor. I'm trying to tweak this bit. Are these 4 the right 4 to have in there? We will soon find out. Going against us, a 4-2-3-1 again. So we're playing against a very similar formation. They look like they may have an attacking right back. Moy in the middle is always good. We know Williams is quite good. We're doing a little save with the old Huddersfield. A relegation survival one over Christmas. And I got relegated with them. So hopefully we can relegate him now. Kachunga I know is quite good if he gets space. And Mooney can score. Or Mooney can score if he gets space. But we're hoping that that won't happen. And Zahor will be the one who is scoring goals. So, assertive. We need to show everyone what we're capable of. That didn't really work. Let's go for faith. Oh, yeah. Get that confidence inside. Oh, I handed over to assistant. That was stupid. Oops. Okay, so game underway. We are in our green kit. I don't think that has any significance as to where we play. We've probably lost it every time we've played because, you know, we lose all of our games. First highlight is not ours, unless we win this back. We have not. Oh, go on. Go on, make a tackle. Williams is quite good as well. Danny Williams can hit a shot from distance. We've done well there, actually. Pushing back. They're having to float long balls in. That's what we want to see. Defensively, though, we'd like to not head it back to them. But not too bad. Ramadan, Mouini, Williams. Oh, why did I have to say Danny Williams can hit a shot? I feel like I maybe let that one happen by wishing it upon my own team. Bollocks. 1-0 down. We did well here up to the point that they scored. So what happens here? Williams. Who's this? Arta. You let your man go, mate. And God knows what Everidge was doing. Okay. Not good. Not good start. Oh, we've got a throw in though. Patterson. That was a weird throw. Arta's got it though. Camarasa. Let's get it back in. There we go. Harris. Oh, he's taking a shot. Interesting. But that's good. We're getting some attacks. Can we get a header on the ball? We can. Zahor. There we go. Big Zahor back. Nice and strong. Murphy. It's Camarasa. Murphy. Get it to Zahor in the box because he's not match fit. There we go. Ah. He's not match fit. He's not going to score one of the goals today. Okay, Everidge. Here we go. Is this ours again? Oh, this is the third highlight in a row for us, I believe. I don't think this has ever happened. God knows what's going on here. Reed. Zahor, you two need to get your relationship back and going. Harris, you got 2 men to find in the box, 3 men to find in the box. You've found the crossbar. Literally anywhere else but there. Okay, we've made it to half time. We've not played too badly. We're not lighting the world up either, but that's not surprising, I suppose. Should we go for we've been the better team here? Happy with performance to keep it up. He's extremely delighted. Make sure the nerves are sorted. Send them back out. We could get a goal. We could get a goal. Cunningham straight in. Right, the fullbacks are actually tackling, which is good. Zahor into Reed. He's got one man over. He's gone on his own. It's good, but we're having to shoot so early that we're not really going to challenge anyone from there. Right, Josh Murphy has been useless. He's looking frustrated. There's frozen Zinchenko on because I should have really not put Ivan Shits on the bench because he's actually terrible. Bobby Reed's probably going to need to be subbed though. And annoyingly, the only player I have is Ivan Shits. Oh no, don't score a free kick. Oh, fucking hell. Rattled the crossbar. Come on, boys. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Can we create something? Oh, another free kick to Huddersfield. Oh, short range. Everidge saves. Come on, we've got to think about pushing. We've got to think about it. Another free kick. Why are we cracking him so hard? Oh, what a ball that was. Teasing. Danny Williams is getting sent off for teleporting around the pitch, apparently. We're going to go to an attacking mentality because he's getting sent off. We are going to... We're already clearing the ball to flanks. Bit more direct. Come on. You've got 10 minutes. They've got 10 men. And they've got a corner. Guys, you're not really... There we go. Head on. Zahor. Wake up, mate. Where are you going? Why don't you come and get that? Yes, with the slide, Zinchenko. Look at him. Vying for... Oh, and then he's giving it away. Zinchenko. Come on. You're vying for a place here. Come on. Big kick, Everidge. Big kick. Big kick. There we go. No one there. Literally no one there. Literally no one there. They've made 2 passes and they are back where they were. Oh, now you're going to get sent off. Fucking football manager. Instead of using our advantage, we're getting sent off. Literally for no reason. Can't be attacking now, can we? Let's go back to counter. Let's go route one though. Why not? Shoot on sight. Why not? We need to get a goal. Oh, it's there. Freaking highlight again. All they've had is free kicks. Oh, I thought I was going to go in. This whole second half, it's just been them with free kicks. Zinchenko, you've got seconds. Seconds. Oh, Zahor! Yes! 94th minute. Kenneth Zahor. Zinchenko with the assist. We had literally no seconds left. Oh, what an equaliser. Zinchenko. Are you back in the team for that? Oh, he just floated it in. And Kenneth Zahor, the hero we deserve. Oh my God. Shit, blow the whistle, ref. It's over. It is over. Route 1. That worked. Ref. Ref. Yes! Come on. 2 must-win games. I got 2 draws. But that's 2 points from 2 games. Oh, fucking yes. You've done brilliantly to come back. I'm very proud of you. Some of you I'm really annoyed with, but... Come on! Brighton have sacked their manager. Oh, that's unfortunate. It will be me next. I don't want to discuss his card. Let's not talk about the referees. Football is all about those moments. Last minute equalisers. Oh, yes. Sorry, Brighton. Oh, I am on the sack race, along with Chelsea and Liverpool manager, so I'm in good company. So let's look at that then. What does that do? Oh, Brighton had 1 place above us. We're still 4 points off, annoyingly. Still 4 points off, but... Oh, we actually played kind of well. Kind of well. Look at that. 3 draws in the last 5 games. I'm liking the look of that. But we have Leicester and Man City next. Leicester 13th, beatable. Man City first, probably not. Fulham, Arsenal, that's not going to be good. Palace and Watford, that's a good one. Before the... And then, oh, we've then got Brighton coming up. We've got not a bad run. It's a mixed run. We're quite lucky. The big teams are mixed out between the small teams as well. We're going to get Wolves in the FA Cup 3rd round as well, so we'll bring that game. That'll be nice and fun. But we will leave it there. If you have enjoyed, smash the like button. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you back next time for some more Cardiff Do It Fucking Better action. See you next time. Bye-bye.